Leviticus. Chapter 26. Blessings of Obedience. You shall not make idols for yourselves, nor shall you set up a carved image or a pillar, nor shall you place a painted stone in your land to bow down to it, for I am the Lord your God. Keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. If you walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and perform them, I will give you rain in its season, and the land shall yield its produce, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. Your threshing shall last until the grape harvest, and the grape harvest shall last until the time of sowing. You shall eat your bread to the full and dwell in your land safely. I will give peace in the land, and you shall lie down, and no one shall make you afraid. I will rid the land of evil beasts, and the sword will not go through your land. You will chase your enemies, and they shall fall by the sword before you. 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall by the sword before you. For I will turn to you, make you fruitful, multiply you, and confirm my covenant with you. You shall eat the old harvest and clear out the old because of the new. I will set my dwelling among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. I will walk among you and be your God, and you shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, so that you would not be their slaves. I have broken the bars of your yoke and made you walk upright. Consequences of disobedience. But if you do not listen to me, and do not carry out all these commandments, and if you despise my statutes, or if your soul abhors my ordinances, so that you do not perform all my commandments and break my covenant, I also will do this to you. I will bring upon you terror, wasting disease, and fever that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart, and you shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. I will set my face against you, and you shall be struck down before your enemies. Those who hate you shall rule over you, and you shall flee when no one pursues you. And if you still do not listen to me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. I will break the pride of your power. I will make your heaven like iron and your earth like bronze. Your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land shall not yield its produce, nor shall the trees of the land yield their fruit. If you walk contrary to me, and will not listen to me, I will bring on you 7 times more plagues, according to your sins. I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children, destroy your livestock, and reduce your numbers, and your roads shall become desolate. And if by these things you are not reformed by me, but walk contrary to me, then I also will walk contrary to you, and I will punish you yet 7 times for your sins. I will bring a sword against you to avenge the breaking of the covenant. And when you gather together within your cities, I will send pestilence among you, and you shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. When I cut off your supply of bread, 10 women shall bake your bread in one oven, and they shall bring back your bread by weight, and you shall eat and not be satisfied. And if, in spite of this, you still do not listen to me, but walk contrary to me, then I will walk contrary to you in fury, and I, even I, will chastise you 7 times for your sins. You shall eat the flesh of your sons, and you shall eat the flesh of your daughters. I will destroy your high places, cut down your incense altars, and cast your carcasses on the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you. I will lay waste your cities and bring your sanctuaries to desolation, and I will not smell the fragrance of your sweet aromas. I will make the land desolate, and your enemies who dwell in it shall be appalled by it. I will scatter you among the nations and draw out a sword after you. Your land shall be desolate and your cities a waste. Then the land shall enjoy its Sabbaths as long as it lies desolate and you are in your enemy's land. Then the land shall rest and enjoy its Sabbaths. As long as it lies desolate it shall rest, because it did not rest on your Sabbaths when you dwelt in it. And as for those of you who are left, I will send faintness into their hearts in the lands of their enemies. The sound of a shaking leaf shall cause them to flee, and they shall flee as though fleeing from a sword, and they shall fall when no one pursues. They shall stumble over one another as if fleeing from a sword, though no one pursues, and you shall have no power to stand before your enemies. You shall perish among the nations, and the land of your enemies shall consume you. And those of you who are left shall waste away in their enemies' lands because of their iniquity, and also because of the iniquities of their fathers they shall waste away with them. But if they confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers, with their unfaithfulness in which they were unfaithful to me, and that they also have walked contrary to me, and that I also have walked contrary to them and have brought them into the land of their enemies, if their uncircumcised hearts are humbled, and they accept their guilt, then I will remember my covenant with Jacob, and my covenant with Isaac, and my covenant with Abraham I will remember. I will remember the land. But the land shall be abandoned by them, and it shall enjoy its Sabbaths while it lies desolate without them, and they shall accept their guilt, because they despised my ordinances and their soul abhorred my statutes. Yet for all that, when they are in the land of their enemies, I will not cast them away, nor shall I abhor them, to utterly destroy them and break my covenant with them. For I am the Lord their God. But for their sake, I will remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the nations, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. These are the statutes, judgments, and laws which the Lord made between himself and the children of Israel on Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give it a like, comment your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and family.